Hi guys, I thought I should film and show you where I've been for the last 2 weeks. More camping. Zelda's Bush Adventures. Anyway, I'm down to my last can of sardines now, but they've been wonderful, wonderful food to have in the bush. And what else have I lived on? Peanut butter. Peanut butter. That's a staple. They'll keep you going when everything else is gone. And wafers, rice wafer biscuits. I did make some rice for 3 days, but it went bad in the end, so I had to throw that away. Anyway, and I've been drinking coffee, and you get a bit tired of, making a fire to make coffee in the morning. So I've just been having it cold, and I've really enjoyed it, so that's been good. And also, dates. If you want that bit of sweetness, dates. Dates are, with peanut butter and everything, wonderful. So, that's all you need at the end of a long stay is some sardines. God, sardines, fantastic. Yeah, they're so good for you. This food has helped humanity, hasn't it? The humble sardine. Yeah, so good. Anyway, and I've been reading this wonderful book because, it gets a bit, I'm just here on my own, and you need a good book. I've been reading Outrageous Openness. Outrageous Openness by Tosha Silver. Letting the Divine Take the Lead. Letting the Divine Take the Lead. Wonderful book. So good. And I just happened upon it. Really short little funny stories. Very wise and really good. And this is where I've been camping. This gazebo has been fantastic. It's got a few holes in it now and everything, but it's gave me a little bit of shade, and kept the tent dry. The tent's been fantastic, my little cocoon. And then here, I always bring a sarong of Goddess Lakshmi. Goddess Lakshmi. Can you see her? She's blowing in the wind. Isn't she beautiful? She has protected me because I am out here, all on my own, which is wonderful. And I don't feel frightened at all. But it's nice to feel that you've been watched over by such a beautiful being as Goddess Lakshmi. And you do have to deal with a few white men gone feral up in the bush around the traps. But that's another story. But we've dealt with that. It's a thing, when men who are out in the bush a bit too long can become a bit funny, especially with, they have access to, guns and anyway, yes, I guess it's a problem the world over, isn't it? Men and guns. They go, especially in, they go a bit feral, don't they? They go a bit wild and get so controlling, and they go crazy. And but anyway, thank heavens the goddess is looking after me. No worries there, and I've sorted out the problem. But anyway, that's another story. Yeah, and I should sing. I've had a bit of an ear infection, so I haven't been playing much. I haven't been practicing much, which is unusual for me, but oh well, I don't know what to play. I've started sort of writing things, coming up for tunes. Sort of the reason I come here, but get away from Facebook and get away from everyone. It's pretty good, really. Here we go. Well, I don't know. And my clothes are pretty good. I'm wearing my Sunday whites. They've survived. Oh, this is trying. I don't think I can do it, honeys. You see, I forgot my tripod. It's not easy doing self-filming without a tripod. But one must be persevering. One must be patient. One must be, those sardines. Oh, dear. Anyway, here we go. I don't know. Oh, so what will I play? It's probably a bit glary. You probably can't even see me. Oh, I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter. As the great Adele said, it's not what you look like, it's how you sound. Or something like that. Anyway, I'm not comparing myself to her. You know, she's about half my age, and super successful and lots of money. And doesn't have to stay out in the bush. Well, I love the bush. I was practically born here. This is where I come from. Okay, what will I play? Oh, a beautiful little bug went by. It's got a yellow sort of bottom. Oh, this is a song I sing all the time up here. Well, everywhere, actually. It's kind of a yogic song. Oh, it's a jazz song, but you know, it says a... Anyway, I'll keep quiet now and just play. Guitar's a bit out of tune. Oh, God. No, I can't allow it. Something so out of tune. Oh, well, that'll be enough for right now. I'll make another recording and then, yeah, post it then, play it again, yeah.